Welcome back to TFacts. Today, we've got 5 unique news stories that you won't want to miss. From heartfelt tributes to surprising twists in the reality TV world, each story reveals something special. So, let's dive right in. Our first story pays tribute to a beloved figure from the reality series 90 Day Fiance. Ben Rathbun tragically passed away at the age of 55, leaving behind a legacy filled with love and perseverance. We'll explore his journey and the impact he had on fans and his family. Next, we take a closer look at the reports surrounding Ben Rathbun's untimely death. Battling stage 4 stomach cancer, his story touches on the struggles he faced and the support he garnered from those close to him. Stay tuned for exclusive insights. In our third story, we shine a light on Ben's relationship with Mahogany Roca. Discover how their love story unfolded amid challenges and what made their bond so special, even in his final days. Following that, we'll dissect the latest reports confirming Ben's passing, including eyewitness accounts and reactions from fellow cast members who shared their condolences and memories of him. And finally, we shift gears to the current season of 90 Day Fiance. Join us as we recap a hilarious and dramatic moment involving Mahdi Al-Saadi's unexpected experience at a burlesque show. You'll want to hear all the juicy details. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any updates from TFacts. Now, let's jump right into these stories. Let's begin with our first story, a heartfelt tribute to Ben Rathbun, a familiar face from the popular reality series 90 Day Fiance. Ben tragically passed away at the age of 55 after a courageous battle with stage 4 stomach cancer. He passed away in his home in Greencastle, Indiana, surrounded by his loving family on May 19. Ben's diagnosis was a devastating blow, as he only learned about his cancer at the end of 2024. Since then, he faced numerous challenges, but he did so with incredible strength and determination. Known for his captivating love story with Mahogany Roca, Ben first gained fame on 90 Day Fiance, before the 90 days. He was a father of 4, and his relationship with Mahogany, who was 22 years old at the time, sparked both admiration and skepticism from viewers. Many questioned their online romance, worried that Ben may have been a victim of catfishing. However, the couple proved the naysayers wrong when they finally met in person during filming in Peru. Their journey was filled with ups and downs, from cultural differences to family concerns, but they persevered through it all. Ben and Mahogany announced their engagement in a heartfelt YouTube video in August 2022, much to the excitement of their fans. They later shared their vows in a beautiful civil ceremony on a beach in February 2024, promising to continue growing together as a couple. Throughout his time on the show and beyond, Ben touched many hearts, and his story resonated deeply with fans. Fellow cast members and fans alike have shared their condolences and memories, highlighting the impact he had on their lives. His passing leaves a void in the 90 Day Fiance community, but his legacy of love and perseverance will forever be remembered. As we remember Ben Rathbun, we extend our deepest sympathies to his family and friends during this difficult time. Now, let's take a closer look at the circumstances surrounding Ben Rathbun's untimely death. Reports indicate that he had been bravely battling stage 4 stomach cancer, a diagnosis he received toward the end of 2024. Despite his illness, Ben maintained a positive outlook, cherishing every moment with his loved ones. Sources reveal that he passed away at his home in Greencastle, Indiana, on May 19, surrounded by his family members who provided him with unwavering support during his fight against cancer. Friends and fans were shocked by the news, as many had followed Ben's journey on 90 Day Fiance, before the 90 days, where he appeared as a devoted father navigating the complexities of love and long-distance relationships. In the show, viewers witnessed his relationship with Mahogany Roca, which sparked conversations about authenticity and trust in online dating. Their romance was fraught with challenges, but it also inspired many who were rooting for their happiness. The love and support of his family proved vital during his health struggles as they rallied around him in his final days, reflecting the strong bond they shared. Ben's story serves as a reminder of life's fragility and the importance of cherishing our loved ones. His resilience against the odds and the love he found with Mahogany highlighted the beauty of human connection, even in the face of adversity. As we reflect on his journey, it's clear that Ben Rathbun was more than just a reality TV star. He was a father, a partner, and a valued friend to many. His legacy will resonate with all who admired his courage and spirit. In our third story, we focus on the heartfelt relationship between Ben Rathbun and Mahogany Roca. Their love story captivated audiences during their time on 90 Day Fiance, before the 90 days, and it became a significant part of Ben's life narrative, especially as he faced his health challenges. Ben and Mahogany's romance began online, where they quickly developed a connection, overcoming the 30-year age gap that separated them. Initially, their relationship faced skepticism from fans and even Ben's friends and family, who worried that Mahogany might not be who she claimed to be. Concerns about catfishing loomed as she hesitated to participate in video calls, raising doubts about their long-distance courtship. However, their eventual meeting in Peru proved everyone wrong, as Ben stepped off the plane to finally meet the woman he had been falling in love with for months. Their journey was not without its hurdles. Viewers watched as they navigated the complexities of their relationship, including cultural differences and misunderstandings. Despite these challenges, the couple demonstrated resilience and built a strong bond. After several ups and downs, Ben and Mahogany announced their engagement in a touching YouTube video in August 2022, showcasing their commitment and love for one another. In February 2024, they celebrated their love with a civil ceremony on the beach, where Ben expressed his joy, stating that their wedding was just brilliant. They even hinted at plans for a more formal religious ceremony in the future. Despite the challenges they faced, including Ben's battle with cancer, the couple stood by each other's side, proving that their love was strong enough to endure even the toughest tests. As we remember Ben, we also honor the love he shared with Mahogany, which inspired many fans and showed us that relationships can flourish under the most challenging circumstances. Their story is now part of Ben's enduring legacy, serving as a testament to love, perseverance, and finding connection in unexpected places. Moving on to our fourth story, we explore the latest reports confirming Ben Rathbun's passing and the reactions from those who knew him best. The news of his death was first reported by multiple outlets, including the reliable TMZ, which detailed that Ben had succumbed to his battle with stage 4 stomach cancer. Ben's fans and fellow cast members from 90 Day Fiance have been vocal about their grief. Many took to social media to express their condolences, sharing memories and heartfelt messages about the impact he had on their lives. Fellow reality stars and friends openly mourned his loss, with several reflecting on his kind heart and the joy he brought into their lives, even in challenging situations. Directly after the news broke, reactions poured in from the reality TV community. Kim Menzies, one of Ben's co-stars, shared on her social media, "This is truly sad. He made mistakes as we all have, but he was a good guy. I pray for him and his family." Tyree Mollett, another cast member, echoed these sentiments, stating, "Damn, this is so sad. We never know what someone is going through." As details emerged about Ben's final moments, it became clear that he was surrounded by his loved ones at his home. They provided comfort during his last days, showcasing the deep relationships he had cultivated over the years. The outpouring of love and support from fans and friends alike serves as a reminder of Ben's impact on people's lives and how he touched the hearts of many. This tragic loss leaves a significant void in the 90 Day Fiance community, where Ben was not just a character on a show, but a real person who shared genuine experiences. He will be remembered for his laughter, his love story with Mahogany, and his courage in the face of adversity. As the reality TV world mourns his passing, we remember Ben Rathbun not only for his appearances on screen, but also for the person he was off-screen, someone who inspired many through his journey. And finally, we shift gears to the current season of 90 Day Fiance, with a dramatic recap of Mahdi Al-Saadi's bachelor party, which took a wild turn during a burlesque show in New Orleans. The highly anticipated joint bachelor and bachelorette party was filled with unexpected moments and a fair share of tension. Initially, Mahdi was excited yet apprehensive about the idea of attending a burlesque show, especially considering his cultural background. As an Iranian, The concept of such a party was completely foreign to him, and he expressed his concerns about being in a potentially provocative environment. The night began with a boozy atmosphere, and things quickly escalated as the performers took the stage. However, it wasn't long before Mahdi's unease became evident. He bolted mid-performance after feeling overwhelmed by the show's extravagant displays. His friend Seed, on the other hand, stayed behind, trying to enjoy the show while Mahdi wrestled with his feelings of discomfort. This led to some humorous and eye-opening conversations about cultural differences and expectations surrounding bachelor parties. In a touching moment later in the evening, Mahdi took the opportunity to apologize to a friend he had clashed with earlier, showing his willingness to mend bridges despite the chaotic atmosphere. Meanwhile, tensions were also brewing between Sarper Guven and another party attendee, Dan. Shekinah Garner, a mutual friend, urged Sarper to confront Dan after some previous misunderstandings, leading to an engaging dialogue about their respective relationships and loyalties. As the episode unfolded, viewers were treated to heartfelt moments interlaced with laughter and drama, highlighting the complexities of relationships that the 90-Day Fiance franchise is known for. From navigating cultural differences to managing interpersonal conflicts, this episode showcased the variety of experiences that come with love and friendship. Fans can't wait to see how these storylines develop in the future. As we wrap up this recap, it's evident that 90-Day Fiance continues to deliver the emotional roller coasters and memorable moments that keep audiences engaged season after season. Be sure to stay tuned for more thrilling updates from the show.